Hello again, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to do a little update video on how my barb is turning 50 Mal 2021 and what I've been doing and keeping busy with for the last 14 days. So here is one of the projects I am working on is the Puff Daisy Stitch Afghan blanket. That's just up until week 2. No, up until week 3 maybe. No, that's week 2. So week 1, you do the middle part, the rectangle, and the second week I'm currently on is doing the 18 squares that are around it. And I'm on week 2, but they're presently on week 3 with the doing the crochet along. I'm trying to lag behind on purpose because it's only for 4 weeks and I want to make it last the 50 to 60 days for the crochet along or knit along or make along that we're having. So I posted on Instagram last about my center square and I wanted to show you it's all done, the center square. I'll show it this way. It goes this way, guys, but here it is. And here, I'll show it this way too. Am I showing it the right way? I don't know if I'm showing it the right side or whatnot. There's 18 full flowers, full of those daisy stitches that you see there. And yeah, I'm liking the way that it's coming out. I find I had to follow along with the video. It has rows 1 through 7 for the first week's clue for this. And I found I had to keep going back to the video from every round for, oh my gosh, must have been halfway. I kept going, oh my gosh. So I had to write in a bunch of notes down on the first week. And so I knew what the heck I was doing because I was forgetting. And yeah, turning 50, guys, what do you want? What do you expect, right? And anyway, I'm liking the way it's looking and I'm glad I chose the 2-color one so I had less ends because I tell you the amount of ends I had to weave in was crazy. You can imagine for each color or each time, see that strip of color, I had an end at this side and an end at this side because you cut it after every row and there is a lot of rows. There is 18 daisy stitches and there's between those 18 daisy stitches there is 2 of these, so 36, so probably about 36 or 38 rows that I had to weave in that end. So that was quite fun. So I did that for the first 12 days, 13 days, no, 12. For the first 12 days I've been working on that. And then the last 2 days I've been working on, Mikey suggests to do the circles. So this, it's a free pattern, but I hate showing. Okay, here's the square. See that square right there? That's the square I'm doing. So he suggests to do, like there's 18, so to do all of the 18 little circle parts. So I did 18 of those. So I got all the ends to weave in. That's my job for today, is to weave in the 2 ends. I could have did them as I went, but I don't like that, having to grab the scissors. So I'm like, no, I'm going to do that all at once. So I have my tapestry needle and my scissors, and that's my job to do until I'm finished. And then I'll start the next row. The next row is going to be the variegated. So I'll go through, do the 1 row of variegated on all 18. Then I'll put the ends in for that, go back to the gray, do the same, do all 18, put the ends in for that. And then the last row on is all the variegated completely for the rest of the square. So I'll have to finish all those. So I'm hoping by tomorrow I can have these sewn in, and tomorrow's job will be to do all 18 of the next row. That will be what I work on tomorrow. But I'm not just making an Afghan. I'm also trying to do a shawl as well. So I started a shawl And my friend Sue over at Flock Around the Table has a shawl out called the Orgasm Wrap. And I've been working with her. She said it's never been tested. So she said I'm her tester now. So that was great fun. I'm enjoying that. I got to video chat with her and talk about the pattern and, you know, how it's working up for me and if I should change anything or if she needs. So basically trying to understand each other. And I do not believe I'm in the middle of a row. I do not believe I'm in the middle of the row. I must have had to let the dogs out or something before bed last night and decided to go to bed. I'm sorry, guys, but here's the start of it. It is a rectangular shawl. So I know I've been Allison. She's like, I thought you did not like, what are they called? Not circular shawls. She's like, I thought you didn't like those kind of shawls. And I'm like, oh, Allison, it's not. It's a rectangular. So you're starting at the bottom corner. And I'm at the point where I'm not going to be doing any more increases. I'm sorry you can't see more, guys. But I'm just working on the main body part of it now. So I'm so excited, guys. I'm using a beautiful wool. It's just loops and thread, but it's Snugly Stripes wool in the colorway of Goldenrod, and I love that gold color in there. I love it. Just love it. I love the way it's working up. I've did things that's not in the pattern. I've not followed it to a T. I'm sorry, Sue. There's a couple rows of, I won't give anything away, but there's some eyelet rows that are there. I love the eyelet rows, but there was some part of the pattern that had 2 back to back, and I just jumped ahead and did whatever the next row was. I'm being naughty here, guys, but yeah, I've had a blast doing this. I'm hoping I'm done in time for the 60 days, but if not, it's all right. I'll have my blanket done, but I'm just trying to shoot for 2 things to be done. So I work on this one at night when my husband has the TV on and we're watching stuff, so that I could just look at the paper and go, oh yeah, I'm on that row, and I know the whole row, because it's much easier than the crochet ones. So I work on that all night long. I love it. Thank you, Sue, so much for the pattern. It is wonderful. I cannot wait to wear it. I honestly can't wait to wear it. I'm so excited about this. It's like, yeah, I had a purple picked out. What's it called? Wool from Wool Like, and if you've tried Wool Like yarn, it's soft and beautiful, beautiful yarn, but I found it it's a little thicker, so I didn't find it as light feeling as this feels. This feels so light, and I think it's probably because of that it's wool, why it's nice and light feeling, and oh, I love it. So, and of course the I-cord edging is, oh, just my second time doing it, and I just love it. Just love it. So I'll move my, well, no, I'm not going to move my Progress Keeper up because I haven't showed it on my channel yet, on my podcast, because some just watch my podcast. But there's my little Tim Hortons mug. My Progress Keeper. So that's it anyway, guys. That's how that's going. I can't wait to see your pictures. I haven't checked any of the hashtags or anything like that since the day before yesterday, and that's because my internet has been off. They've been playing around with hydro lines. I don't know what's going on, and I reset my router, and I not messaged them. I went on their website and I typed in my postal code to see if there was a problem in my area, because it's been off like a lot the last 3 days. So I went on there and I typed it in, and it says no outages reported. No word of a lie. Within 2 minutes, I got a text message from Cogeco saying that they're working on the lines on my street. It's been off for hours and hours, and just after I messaged, they're saying that there's a problem. Okay, well, I'm glad I called in or messaged or whatever I did, because now supposedly it's on, so I could actually upload all these videos. I've got 3 videos to upload, so hope you enjoy. So if you're just seeing this one, there's 2 more. There's one more about the cotton, my cotton dyeing, and the whole video is all about my yarn I dyed. That's cotton. And the other one is, oh, the 10 questions about yarn that I was tagged in from Chatelaine Makes Lorraine. So thanks, Lorraine, again for the tag. And if you missed any of those videos, go check them out, because I'm loading them all today, which today is April the 13th. It's a Tuesday afternoon, and it's my sister-in-law's birthday, so I doubt she's watching, but happy birthday, Natasha. I love you very much, and I can't wait to see you and spend time with you, even though you live like right across the street. It's been too long. So anyway, everybody, take care and have a great week, and I will see you all next week. Bye for now.